Let me know, guys, if you can hear me clearly. Yeah. So yes, guys, think now the audio is going correctly there. As we are, this is a big one for the bracket for today, guys. As we can see that it's going to be, we are looking at a classical veteran versus rising star showdown today at the 2026 Loons Open. So it's the round 16, and we are got the Filipino pride Alexandra Eala taking on the former French Open champion Jelena Ostapenko. So that's going to be a huge match, guys. But as far as I can, like, give me 1 second, guys, because this is a new setup where I'm trying. My new setup is getting. Preparing on that new setup, so this setup is a bit of slow, so just trying to manage with right now. For that, please bear with that for a moment. Thank you so much, guys. Let me put the poll for now so that we all can poll for our favorite. As I know exactly what will be the the final poll exit on my channel, that I'm pretty much sure that who is going to be that who is going to be the one who's going to get the more polling vote. But still, we can see that how many of you guys going to vote for whom, and who you think that is going to win today, guys. And 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm done with that now. Yeah, so we can head back to the game now. As we can see, there is a bit of delay in the match for now, but don't worry, guys, we will be here till then. We can discuss on the former, like a previous match between Ostapenko and Eala. So far we can see that if we see if we are going to compare between their head to head count on the match, we can see that the 20-year-old Yala actually dominating Ostopeneka with she hold a 2 on 0 lead over the former world number 5, and that is a huge thing, I guess, for Yala, guys. As we can see, the rising star is having that Miami 2020. Yala won a gritty straight set battle of 7-6 and 7-5. That was a straight 2-set game, guys. So that was a huge one for Yala there, and that she didn't stop there. As we can see in the 2025 itself, Easternborn 2025 Yala advanced after Ostopeneka had to retire in the third set. So that's also a reason this game is going to be a really big, as Ostopeneka is looking for her first ever win against Iala today. She is not just playing the opponent, she's playing this playing the moment for that mental blockade which she might be having against Yala, guys. So that is also, we have to see that how this all things is going to be in this match, and this is going to be a huge match for Ostopeneka as well, because she will be trying to win this match on any cost, because this is going to be the third chance where she will be trying to beat Alex. But as we know that in the previous two games, Alex was clearly dominating Ostapenko, and we are talking about 2 years, 1 year back, guys. Now, if we see Alex, she is more confident with her previous game. As we see, she is on the tier. She made the QF in the Abu Dhabi quarterfinals. Abu Dhabi and Dubai, and just come off a dominating 6-4, 6-3 win against Julia Gabre. So that's a different kind of energy, and a kind of you can say that she's coming with a lot of confidence there, and a lot of experience as well. I can say that because she have been constantly playing on those big platforms since then, and that is somehow that can also going to give a lot of trouble to Jelena today, guys, because as we know that Yala is not that one Yala who she might have a encounter in 2025. So Jelena, it's been for Jelena, it's been a roller coaster. She had a dip in form over the last year, but don't count her out in the Linz, because she was the champion here in 2024 and traditionally plays well in on this stage. So that is also we have to look forward, guys. Will Ostapenko will going to break that mental blockade here by winning this match against Yala, or Yala is going to continue with her dominance in the clay as well, guys? That we have to see. Let me know in the chat box, guys, that what do you think that how this game you are looking at, and what's your opinion on today's game? What do you think that if Yala is going to dominate this match as well, or Ostapenko can win this match, and she can reclaim her post, post. I mean, I don't get the word. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. If you just joined the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press that bell button so that you don't miss on any update. Thank you so much for joining here. And I think there is a delay in the game, so we are still waiting and holding for the game to start, and it's been a long wait time, as we all aware that if eventually whenever this wait time is there, Yalla always make it to. So that what we are looking at today, guys. This is going to be a huge match, huge audience for Yala as well here. Even she is like that's a kind of a thing which I always admire about the fans, because they are everywhere, whenever wherever she goes, she got that fan following, and that's a really true fan following, guys. It's not a kind of a, because a lot of other players also admire that, and they also recognize that fan following that Yala has. So that's the thing, guys, and we are all waiting for the match to start. It's been like almost a half an hour's delay in the match, but now we are all settled here and waiting for the match to start again. So as we can see that if we can talk about the clay factor, guys, as we know that this is where it get interesting. While Iala leads the head to head, those matches were on the hard grass, so hard and the grass. So Ostapenko edge, she is a Roland Garros champion. Her high risk, high reward power game can be devastating on the clay if she is painting the lines. So that's where it all comes to advantage point. And for Iala's challenge, if we can talk about, this is her debut clay swing of the 2026 season. She is a great counter puncher, but she'll need to handle the heavy spin and depth of Osapenica generates. That is what going to give her a lot of trouble there. So we have to see that, guys, how she is going to manage with all those clay factors in this game. So that is also going to play a lot more role in against uh, Yala today. So that we have to see that how that goes, guys. And what do you think, guys? Will Yala is going to make that you know dominance continue, or Ostapenko will get back on her game again with that performance. So that let me know in the chat box, and don't forget to poll for your favorite, guys. Just in the chat box you can see that you can just vote for your favorite, and let me we can see that who is having the more fan followings here on our channel. So thank you so much, guys, for joining. It was a really wonderful having you all here, as we are already like looking at the game, and the game is still on the whole. So I'm literally thinking that how much more time it will take to start. It's been a long time. So guys, if I can ask you one thing, like if you can put some flags of your country where you guys are joining, and whom you're supporting. Let's see, guys, how many of you can do that. Thank you so much for all the supports, guys. This is going to be a huge. I have that gut feeling, guys. This is going to be a huge. What's your prediction about the game, guys? This is hard grass, clay. Let's get more updates. Yala versus Ostopeneka. The game was rescheduled for 17 hours as per 10 minutes delay there as expected. So I'll be waiting for that one to start now. We are all waiting for the game to start, but the game is still making us wait. So nothing can be done on that. Really sorry about that, guys. But thank you so much for joining and being so patient about the game. And do we have any Yala fan on the chat, guys? Just put those shout for Yala, and we have Ostopeneka, guys. If we have any fan for Ostopeneka, just do that as well. Like, so far we got a lot of like a huge following there. I'm really sorry, guys. I really wanted to put those graphics, and we would have switched to that as angle as well, uh, but because of this system, I'm not able to do it because the system is really slow. I have to work on that. I will get an update on that very soon, but not now. I don't have an option for now. Yeah, the previous system was pretty good, but that went for a repair. Now I don't have any option. So that's the thing, guys, and let's hop into the game. And so as we can see, it's going to be a rank 23 versus 46. The point table also, Ostropenica dominates Yala as she is holding a 1706 point, and Yala holds 1255 points. So that's where the real competition shows, but in real, Yala still holds that head-to-head count of winning the so that that gives a angle to us, guys, where we can expect that Yala have a edge there with the game, and I think that is going to play a big role, because as we seen in the first game, Yala was dominating with a two straight set win on the Miami I mean on Miami, yeah, Miami. Is it a Miami? Yeah. So in Miami, she won a straight two set win, and in the second Easternborn Brun 2025, she won. Uh, I mean, Ostapenko had to retire in the third set. So that means that game also went for the third set. So that means that was also not an easy game for Ostapenko there as well. So that means a lot. I mean, there is a lot of meaning we can get to, but now what we have to see is like if the game start, then only we will get to know that what is going to be today. Is Ostapenko coming with a new, new structural, uh, new strategy to beat Yala today, or to get that mental blockage out, or Yala is going to continue with her dominance. That only will able to see it once the game will start, guys. It's been like a, I think there will be more delay in the game, but let me figure out that why this is getting delayed. Maybe some other game might be clashing with the same stadium, so that might be a reason why this game is getting delayed. So that is also going to be a reason. That can be a reason, I mean to say that. So as as a fact, let's uh, let's go back to the reason. So what's your take on today's game, guys? What do you think? What your take? What do you think that where we are heading right now? And what's your what do you think that will be a factor to see that? I mean, what do you think where Ostapenko or Yala have to be cautious about? 1 second, guys. I think I got some update on the game. Mm, no, 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 no. Sorry, guys. I thought the game started, but no, it's not. Still trying to get the starting very soon. Starting soon. That is what we are looking at right now. It's just showing that starting soon. There is no start and there is no soon. I mean, it's still holding to that soon. Oh God, let's pray for the best for today, guys, and it's going to be the best. Yeah, that's how we should be thinking positive, and the positive will always gives you the positive vibe. That is what we can expect from today's game. So let's think positive about our favorite guys, and let's see that where we are right now. And don't forget to put those polling, guys. Poll for your favorite in the polling. Let's see that who gonna win on the poll as well. So far we can see 82% audience thinks that the fans feels that it's going to be Alex. That is like that gives you a sense that how big following she have. Well, that's where we are all stuck right now. I mean, the fan following for Alex is huge. That's true. I mean, that's where I am also looking at whenever I watch her match, it's always like the stadium is always full. Like you don't know where these people come from, but they are all happy faces. Cheering, singing, and everything happens in one go. But normally when we watch the tennis match, it's always kind of a silence zone where you see that people are quite, they're watching the game and enjoying the game, but uh, very rarely you see that people go crazy on the stadium. But whenever it's about a Yala's match, it's like you have to see that the crowd are like they feel, they don't feel that they are in the in the tennis ground. They feel like it feels like they're on a football ground or something like that. It's like a FIFA World Cup happening, like that kind of vibe you can get on the tennis ground. I'm not just over exaggerating. I mean, I what I have experienced, that is what I am sharing, guys. So that is what my experience is. Maybe others' experience might be different. There was some critics were talking about, the crowd were supporting too much to Yala, where the opponent get distracted with those things. But when we got the interview from the opponents, they were all happy watching the crowd cheering for the tennis. So that's how they are taking it. So I don't know about the critics, guys. They're only going to criticize for everything. It's just that the sports matters, guys, and how you enjoy it, it's up to you. It's not a rule based thing where you don't have to enjoy things. Every person enjoy in a different way, and that's how this is, guys. That's how I feel that this should be like, people should enjoy the game, and if they are enjoying, we should appreciate that. So that is what in this game we can expect as well, guys, as we see that this total of the seats have already sold for this match as well. So let's get into the match. Everyone is waiting for the match to start, and we are also waiting for that match to start now, guys. It's really really a long wait, a long wait. Guys, what happens to you all, guys? There is nothing on the chat till now. Send some flags, guys. Need some flags on the chat box. It does not take any movements, guys. It's just a flag. Just put it like that. One click, too many flags. Put that flag and show it that where you are joining, guys. Let's get back to the game. They're all expecting the game, but the game is expecting us. So who was Elena Gabriel Rusk versus Diana Yestermask? 35. So I think the match is a bit more delayed there. 16, 17, 40. I mean, it is already crossed the expected timeline, guys. Expected delayed time. So now we are in the plus time we are running right now, where it should have started. The first set almost has to come to an end by this time, but we are stuck with the timeline. It's not yet started. So what's your take on today's game, guys? What do you think, that it is going to start now or it's going to be delayed more, guys? Let me know in the chat box. Oh god. Whoa. I just forgot to fill my water bottle. I mean, that's okay. I can get that later. So let's talk about other things, guys. Let me know what's your favorite point in Yala's match or Ostapenko's match, guys. Let me know that what's your favorite moment about your favorite player. Let me know in the chat box. Ostapenko. Whoa. So that's going to be alive. That's going to be alive. This is going to be a 8-minute more delay is showing as per the updated timeline. So it's showing that another 8 minute left in the game to start. So I mean, I don't know if it is the exact timeline they're talking about, or this is also going to shuffle for the next delay time. But what I can expect it from here that you know it's probably it has to start now. I mean, let's see, guys, when how much time it's going to take. I'm not sure. All waiting for the game, guys. Now it's it's a long, long, long wait. I mean, waiting this much is a lot of anxiety, and it holds for a long time when you know that the timelines are like literally running out of hand. Wait a second, guys. Just trying to. So yes, guys. I mean, hi, Alan. Thank you so much. Mubin, why to you? Yeah, in my time, it should start in next 8 minutes. So that is what it's showing, Robert. Alan, I'm not that fluent in Spanish, but I try to do. Let me. Hyderabad. Oh, you're from India. Oh, thank you so much, Alan, for joining. That's Alan from Hyderabad. Alan, who you are supporting today. I mean, it's still showing 5:30 as per the local time here. But as we can see with a Filipino timeline, it should go to 1930. 9:30 p.m. I think so. That is the updated time as per. No, it should be, yeah, 9 o'clock. Yeah, still taking time, guys. Wow. I think it's again it's pushing more there with more time. So it's going to take another 10 minutes. I mean, this game has to start half an hour's 45 minutes earlier. It should come to an conclusion by this time. We might be in the second set by this time if the game would have started as per the scheduled timing. But as we can see, the game is getting delayed, more delayed and delayed. That's kind of start. So I'm just holding to the timeline, guys, just trying to yeah, that's where the game is right now stuck on Rush. It's a 6-4, 6-4. Yes, Trumaska is also really a big, I mean, a strong opponent there. I mean, they both are really a competitive players. So that's might be the reason it's stretching out there for the third set. I think this game will also going to start after the that Rusk versus Yastrumus has played, and they're just in the third set now, so that we have to wait for that third set to come to an end. Oh my god, that's like another 20-25 minutes or whoa, 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 whoa. That's a long wait. If that is the reason it's getting delayed, then it's going to be a huge delay, guys. It's going to be a one and a half an hour delay in the usual scheduled time. I mean, I was also watching that which game is like a. It's been like I was just trying to figure out that which game is pushing this uh play. So that's it's going to be Elena versus Diana game. So that's what that might be the reason. So that's a 15:30 in the first game of the third set. That's a really I mean, I should have put that score as well so that people could enjoy that game as well. But it's a long, long, long time now. There is no update yet. Now I am just seeing that it's getting more delayed on our court. Yeah, so this is the center court. Yeah, so this is going to be in the center court. Center court games are getting pushed. So yeah, I get it now. This is the reason that this game is going to continue after Elena versus Diana's uh, game gets over, because both the game are scheduled to be played in the center court. So that's where Yala and Ostapenko's game also scheduled to be played. So that's where the game is stuck right now, and we can see that uh, as we can see that Elena Rusk and Diana Esther Musk have entered into their third set now, and they're playing in the first game of the third set. That's really a the game is far behind right now. Like we have a long wait time, guys. I think we should take some snacks and we should prepare for a long game today. But I don't think this the Yala versus Ostapenko's game will get to the third set. I mean, I am just hoping. I just get that gut feeling from the yesterday's match between Yala versus who was that? Uh, why my memories are so bad? It's Julia Graber. Julia Graber. Sorry for that. It was Julia Graber versus Yala. That game was a two straight set game, guys. A really dominating game from Yala. In the first set, that game was really slow. It we thought that it's going to be a third set game, and then in the second set we saw a dominating game from Yala. She just was like a 1-on-4, so she is like she won four games in a row, and then somehow Julia tried to manage that damage, but that was a really she got really. So that's where like she tried to manage that score to level up, but Yala was like literally pushed after the third game. Julia win. So that's where the game was ended on that score with a two-set win for Yala. Uh, Rush is on the board. Yeah, I can see that as well here. Rush is leading with the first point there, the third set. For we can expect a more. Mr. Maska is also not in the mood to give up today. I mean, both of them are really trying hard to break the points. As we can see, that Rush is really rushing on the game right now. That's a 30 point coming for her. So guys, I'll be like I'm just hoping that it should be quicker because long volleys might going to take a long time. It's a 40 for Rush right now, so that's going to be another point. She's in a break point right now. Maybe she can break this point and make the second 2 point lead on Yastramaska. So I mean, we are doing a two set of things right now. We are just watching the other game, and the title is different right now because we are waiting for the this game to start. Till then, we might. Why don't we enjoy the versus Yastramaska's game? So what do you think, guys? Who is going to win in that match? As we can see that both of them are really strong player, as we can see that they're struggling for that so that second point on to just Rush there, as Rush is leading with 2 point in the third set, the final set for the win. And good to see that you guys join the channel. If you just join the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, guys. That really supports the channel to grow, and it really gives a lot of uh, motivation to do more streaming. Thank you so much, guys, for joining, and I really appreciate that you guys have took some time to join my channel. Thank you so much, guys. As we can see that still in the 15-15 in Rush versus Yastramaska. That is what I am thinking of. It will be short, because as we know that the both the player comes with a different uh, you know uh, power game, so that will be a really a quick one. But what I have feeling about Yala, if the rallies are the rallies goes bigger, it always helps Yala to convert it into a scoring point. That's a 30 coming for Yastromaska on 15. So 15, 15, 30. So that's the score for now. So I think she is also, that's the break point for Yastromaska, guys. So that's a 1 on 2. Uh, so that was the third game of the third set. And we are going to the fourth set right now. Fourth game of the third set in the Rusk versus Yastromaska's game. And I'm just hoping that game come to an end very soon, so that we can hop into the real game we are all waiting for. Ostapenko versus Eala. I think that crowd noise is always always affects a lot of players, but they have no other option than play with that, because when it's Yala's match, it's all like a crazy fans. They do like they have a different kind of energy when it comes to cheering their favorite. So what's your take on the match, guys? Let me know. And I mean, let me see what I all things I have here. As we can see that the live Rush versus Yestro Maskas, the game is also like dipping there, so they're also 550. So central court is occupied, so that the game is still pushing further, and we are still waiting for the game Yala versus Ostapenko to start. So thank you so much, guys, for joining, and we are all set here with the more exciting game. The more we wait, the more exciting it gets, because you know that the game will be come up with those expectation. I mean, we all know that when we wait, we never get disappointed. I am hoping that too, Robert. I'm just hoping that too. It will start at 9 p.m. If we can see, if we can calculate the current point for Rush versus Yastramaska is all set. They are on the fourth game of the match right now. Fourth game of the third set. So that's where they are right now. So I'm hoping that this is also going to be like it's a more of a close to the time we are expecting is 9 p.m. So that's a straight 40 coming for Rush there. So that if she kind of breaks this point, that means she is going to be she's going to get the third point in the third set in the fourth game. Lot of details there, guys. It's like so. I mean, I just wanted to know, guys, what's your take on Rush has three now? I don't think. Yeah, eventually she will get that third point there. Rush versus Yestromaska. Both are the strongest player playing against each other. Stuck on that third set. What do you think, guys? It's going to be a same game for Yala versus Ostapenko, or this is going to be a different game, as we can expect two straight set win. Let me know in the chat box, guys. What do you think that about today's game between Ostapenko versus Yala? That's a 3-1 lead for Rush. Sorry. Oh, 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 oh. Guys, too long wait. I mean, Yala go, Yala, yes. Let's start Yala. Everybody is waiting for Yala, I think. Do we have fans for Osteopenico, guys, in our chat room? Let me know in the chat box, guys, if we have the fans. Hmm. Let me have some look on that game as well. That game is quite a delay as well. That started long back. Still taking a long time. Sorry guys, just Jelena Gabriela Rush. So that's the second point went to Yastramaska guys there. So that mean it's still going to the strings are still pulled over. That the game is still stretching more there, as we can expect a 3-2 there on the third set. That's a central court, guys, where we are expecting our game to start. And that's the one court where we are stuck right now. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. We all waiting for the same thing here. And thank you so much, guys, for joining. If you just joined the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel and don't forget to press that bell button, guys, so that you don't miss on any update. As we are all set to witness the 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 bombarding game of today, as we know that this is going to be a very very important game for, yes, Ostapenko. Wow, what I was talking about, Ostapenko, because she will be here to to break that mental block against Yala, as Yala already holds that two win against Ostapenko in the previous game. So that is what Ostapenko will be trying to break today, as this game get intense in the clay. The game gets intense in the clay court, guys. So that's where Yala is not familiar with this kind of turf. For she is not that uh, good with the clay court as we can expect from Ostapenko. So that's the edge she is getting here today. And now we have to see that if Stefanenko will going to get that she will get those leverage there, or this is just going to be a myth for to say that the Yala can't perform on this clay, because as we have seen in the previous game, she have just done a two straight set win in the previous game. So that all have the that we have the proper answer for that myth as well, guys. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Muska has records of great comebacks. Yes, Robert, that might be a thing, but that is what delaying this game right now. I mean, so that's also a really a good game to watch long. Let me get back to that game as well. So we can expect more game to start. That's a 15. So, guys, what's your take on today's game, guys? What do you think that will this game is going to be a two-set game, or this is going to be a three-set game? Let me know in the chat box, guys. Robert, what's your take on today's game? What do you think, if it is going to be a three-set game or it's going to be a two-set game? So here we are, guys. We all are set as the updated time for the match is 9 9:30, I guess. 9:30 p.m. Let me see the timing for now. Yeah, I think it's going to be a 9 o'clock. We can expect that game will be starting by 9 o'clock. today, guys. So that's the update for now, guys. What's your take? Let me know, as can expect more from here. That's a big thing, big time, big weight. Everything is big today, guys. Stakes are big. Stepanenko versus Yala. Yala versus Stepanenko. That's the title of today, guys. As we can expect that this game might going to extend for another 20 minutes, I think, because they're already on the fourth point lead for Rush there, as the Yastromska is struggling with the 2 point there, and the serve is with Yastromska right now. Don't go anywhere, guys. I will be really quick. I'll just take a quick break, guys, and I'll be back here in a moment, guys. It won't take much time. It will be just 5 minutes, and I will be right back here. Just going to take a. I will just fill up my water bottle, and I will be back here in a moment, guys. Don't go anywhere, guys. Thank you so much for joining and supporting the channel, and I hope that we will be able to see here most adventurous game for today, as we have waited a long way today. Thank you so much for joining, guys. If you like the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press that bell button, guys, so that you don't miss on any update. And I will be really quick with the comeback. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I'll be here in a moment. Thank you so much for joining. Hi guys, sorry for making you all wait for a long time. The game have just another 10 minutes delay there, as we can see that Rush is already on the edge of the sixth uh, game, 6 point. I mean, they're already in the 6 point right now, and this is a very close battle. If this game ends on the expected timeline, it would be start in next 10 minutes, or it's going to be taking a much more delay there, guys. That we can expect that kind of delay. I mean, I'm just rushing on that game as well, as we are right now in the 5-4 in the Rush versus Yastramaska, as she is Yastramaska is on fourth point in the third set, and Rush is on the fifth point in the third set. So they're all close, tight game, and still we are hoping that the game will can further extend if the trend is still going on the same way. So that we can expect, guys, with this Yastramaska versus Rush game. But as we expect the other thing about the Ostapenko versus Eala, the game has to start in the same court where Rush versus Yastramaska's game happening. It's the central court where the game is already playing. So we have to wait for another 10 to 15 minutes to that this game to start. So that I think that is the usual time will take uh, that long. So now we will have to wait and see that if we can hello. Yeah, guys, so let's see that how long it is going to take, because as we can see that Stramaska is taking the lead on the 10th game in the third set, as she is holding that 15 point in the opening of the 10th game. If she breaks this point, that means it's going to be a equal point in the fifth point. So that means the game will extend for the 7 point game. So it can be a 6-7 or a 5-7 game win. So let's see, guys, where this is heading now. We are almost in the middle of that's a 30 coming for Yastramaska. She is also giving a tough time to Rush there, as she's also not in the mood of giving it easily to Rush, as as uh, as we know that record, we might meet the expected game. So yeah, guys, that's a 15 coming for Rush in the 10th game of the third set, and in Yala versus Ostopeneko, we are still waiting. Still, the wait is a long wait, guys. I think we all have to wait a little more there to watch the upcoming game between Yala versus Ostopeneko, and that is going to be a huge game, guys, for today. I mean, I'm still wondering that why this game is still taking a long time. So we can expect a more game to come here, as let's see, guys. So what's your take on the? So that's a 30-30. So Russia have to. That's a 40 point. So that's a break point for Rush here, as she is on the finishing of the set 3, She just need one gameplay point, and it's done for her, as we can expect. If that happened, that mean the Yala versus Stepanenko, this game can start very early than expected, delayed. And that's the end of the game. So Rush win by 2-1. So she win by in the third set. As we can see that the previous game count was 4-6. So Esther Muska win the first set, uh, and the second set went to Rush as she recovered really quickly. As the point table says that 4-6 versus 6-4, 6-4. That was the element. That was the point table for Yastomarska versus Rush there, guys. And now we are heading towards Ostapenko versus Yala, guys. The game will start at any point now, as we know that the previous game have already come to an end. We can expect the most awaited game to start at any time soon. Yes, Robert, this is going to be the start point. Robert Naravo. I think I know someone with the same name. Or it feels like a more familiar name. So let's get back to the game now, guys, and I'm hoping that this is going to be be a very interesting game. Yeah, Rush win already on the third set with the 6-4. But Yastramaska really gave a hard time there to Rush. She was too close to make that 5-5. In the last moment, Rush have made that rushing points, and she win that set. So that's really a fabulous game. We should have. Oh, give me a second, guys. Just a second. I just get my specs, and I will be back. And as we can see that the updated Rush is right now talking about her experience for today's game. So this media interaction will end, and then I think our game will get started. So let's see that, guys. This like how long it is going to be there. I don't think it's going to be a long wait after this. Stupeneko. So all set for the next game to start. Stupeneko versus Yala Alex. This is going to be the 16th round of Loons. as I can see the stadium count, guys. If we count the stadium count in the Rush versus Yastramaska, and when we count the crowd in the game in Ostapenko versus Eala, you can see the clear difference between the crowd. Oh, is it a specific reason behind that? Is there any specific behind if there any specific reason behind that three times more than anywhere in the world? So let's talk about the upcoming game between Alexandra Eala versus Jelena Ostapenko. So yeah, guys, we are all set to start the game between Yala versus Ostapenko. Sorry, Ostapenko versus Yala. So the game got delayed a long time there, and now we are all set for the another set of game and the exciting game for today. So as we can talk about the fact for today's game, as we know that Stepanenko and Yala is not encountering for the first time. They have encountered twice before, and that always went that the game went in the favor of Yala always. But that's a fact of the, well, this is the, yeah, so that's the previous wait a second, guys, I just need to get my specs, guys. Thank you so much. I'll be back very quick. Wait a second. Uh, I'm really sorry, guys. And should be on the court at 9 p.m. as expected. Yeah, I think they will be on the court very soon. The delay and making you wait. Let's get back to the game now, as we can still waiting for the telecast to start. Let's hop into the game, guys. We are almost. We are already delayed. It's rank 46 versus 23. Jelena Ostapenko versus Alexandra Eala. If I'm let me know your take on today's game, guys. What do you think, that where will this game going to start in next 10 minutes or not, guys? That's going to be the first question of the day. And I think we all know the answer, that it should start within the timeline. So yeah, guys, sorry for taking it a long time there, as I'm just trying to figure out why this is not yet updated here about the timelines. 650. So that mean it's going to be, so already the times are delayed. I don't think I should watch for that now. We should wait till some updates comes in the code. Alexandra Eala versus Ostapenko. So let's get back to the track again, and let's see that where they are standing on the head-to-head count, guys. As we know that, believe it or not, the 20-year-old Yala actually holds a 2 versus 0 lead over the former world number 5, uh, Miami 2025. Yala won the gritty straight set battle 7-6 7-5, and the Eastern Burn 2025 Ella advanced after Ostapenko had to retire on the third set. So that's two set lead she already have in the head-to-head count, guys. And in the uh, if we see it in the perspective of Ostapenko is looking for her first ever win against Eala today. She's not just playing the opponent; she playing to playing the mental block right now for today. I mean, so that we have to see, guys, how she is planning to strategize for today's game, as this is going to be her favorite ground for Ostapenko, as she already know that she is really good with the clay uh, court, and she is familiar with this court as well, as she was earlier the champion in 2024, if I'm not wrong about the timelines. She was a champion in 2024, I think. Yeah, she was a champion uh, in the same place for 2024 in the traditional place, well, on this stage, so she know how to play on this stage. So that's one upper hand Ostapenko is getting on this game today, as we can expect the same thing from uh, Alex as well, because Alex is also coming with that more like the confident from the previous big tournament, and the experience and the previous game between Julia, where she won that match on the straight two set. So that is also a add-on for Alex, guys. So she already proven that she know how to handle with the clay court. So let's see, guys, what is going to happen in today's game. Will Alex is going to make it the will Alex is going to make a win today and continue her legacy of winning uh, against Ostapenko, or Ostapenko is going to end that blockade uh, that is really stuck there for a year now. So let's see, guys, what is going to happen in a moment of time. The game will start. It was Yastramaska versus Rush game. Because of that game, this game was got delayed by a 1.5 hours, and we are right now almost there to start this game. So we all can expect the game to start in next few minutes, guys. As this is going to be very interesting game to see. I think we are all set, guys. I think we are all set. So this is like they are doing the warm up practice is happening on the court right now. As Ostropeneko is doing her warm up. We will be waiting for Yala to enter the court. See, Yala already entered the court. Let me see, guys. Yeah, she's already there on the court. Sorry. So the game starts now, guys. So first serve coming to Alex. Alex is going for the first serve, guys. So good luck to her. She that so that's a 40 straight 40. So that's a really straight message from Alex that this is not going to be a. I mean, Really sorry, guys. Just trying to get an update here. Yeah, you're all set. Yeah, so that's a 40 for now. The perfect start for Yala, guys. There, 40 in the opening. Really, let's see, guys, if Yala can break this point. Ostapenko is coming with that baggage of a previous game where she is a. That's the first point goes to Alex. The first set, first point. Puts a lot of pressure on Ostapenko. 15-point coming there for Ostapenko in the second round of the game. So I mean that gives you that puts a lot of pressure when it comes to you are coming with that old blockage of the game that you already lost 2 games against the opponent, and when you start with the game, so that's a really good comeback from Ostapenko. She's holding to the 30 right now, and then suddenly you get to know that on the first move or the first game of the first set you get that straight 40 game point, so that holds for a 0 is a really a mental pressure over there, but a really good comeback from Ostapenko on the serving point. As we can see that she is also holds Yala at 0 right now. Will she is going to break this point? That we have to see, guys, now. First fault. Ostapenko. If the rallies becomes bigger, the rallies become stretched. If the rallies stretch, so that's a 15 coming for Alex, guys. So really a good play from Alex. Alex is really good with her backhand play. And for the flat serve, so that's Stopeniko's answer to Alex, holding to 1-on-1 on this set. So 1-on-1 on the 2 games in the first set. We got the answer from Ostapenko that this game is not going to be a very breezy game. Super finish of the end for Ostapenko on that gameplay as we are heading back on the game. Going for the serve from Yala's side. It's 15 coming for Yala, guys, now. And we all can hope for a better game here. Third game of the first set. Who's going to hold this point, guys? Let me know in the chat box. It's serving beautifully there. It was a flat serve she was trying for. That's a fault. Going for the second serve. That's a 30. 13-15 for Ostapenko there, as Yala is advancing in her play. We can that's 15 30. So that is what we are looking at. That's a 40 coming for Alex, guys. I mean, there is a delay in the streaming and the troll tracking right now. That's why so Yala holds for the 15 there. So that's a second point coming. So Yala is still keeping that 1 point lead in the game. And that's a really good sign as of for Yala, guys, because I can sense this game from the previous game between Julia versus Yala, where the game was in the same phase as the progression. We saw that Yala was going head to head there as well. I mean, Julia was trying to cope on those leading point. So we can hope the same kind of game for today as well, guys. So I don't know if like how many of you agree on that, but this can give you a deja vu moment where you can feel the same vibe from the previous game. So that was the end of the third game, and we have a clear picture of the game as of now. We can see Alexandra Eala having that 2 point lead here. And as we were expecting the crowd, guys, I just forgot about the crowd. As the cameraman is panning towards the crowd right now, we can see that all Filipino flags are uh, flying over the stadium, and we can see those happy faces cheering for their favorite. And we can't see any chairs empty there, so that is also a part of this game, guys. That's the craze of Yala, guys. So that is what we can expect in the future game as well. As we were talking about the previous game between Yestemaska versus Rush, I saw the crowd. The stadium was not that full. There were like a lot of chairs were empty and the crowd was limited. But I think in this game, I think the ticket might be oversold. I mean, so yeah, that is going to be a call for the play. That's a 15 coming for Ostapenko. So what's your take, guys? What do you think who is going to win today, guys? It's 15 coming for Yala there, as we can expect more lethal game from Yala today, as we know that she previously played against Stupeneko, and she have that advantage. For the 30, Yala gets that 30 point there. I mean, I really wanted to, wait a second, guys, just Ostapenko versus Yala. That's a 30-30 for now, as we can expect a more advanced game. Sorry, guys, I took a long time there as I was just trying to set some things here. Sorry for that. Alexandra Eala versus Ostapenko. Sorry, guys, I lost that track there. That's a 2-2 point there. Very Stepanenko versus Yala. We have a really equal point there for both of them. As we are moving towards the second, on the fifth game of the first set, we already got two on two, so that's none. First set, that's a 30 coming for Ostapenko there. As we can expect, this can go further with the same trending guys. Well, Ostapenko can break that momentum for Alex, as she was holding that lead from the beginning. Well, Ostapenko can beat that leading. That's a 15 coming for Alex here. It looks like not easy though, but it's not going to be that hard for Alex as well. I mean, they're on the 15th right now, 15-30. Alex need a more 3 games. Fifth game. That's a 30 coming for Alex. That's a 30-30, guys, so far. First set, 30-30, fifth game in the sixth game now. We have the 30-30 for now, as we expected now. Let's get back on the track, guys. I've been what I was trying to find, I just forgot on that. That's a 2-2 and the equal point right now. Will Alex is going to take that lead here, guys? That's going to be a big question for. That's a really good comeback from Alex for the third point. It's going to be an opportunity for Alex. Will she is going to break this point here? She's going to give another chance for Jelena Ostapenko. That we have to see, guys, here, as we know that this is Yala is really she always struggles to break those point in the final stage. So will she is going to leave the opportunity? I was just talking about that, and Peneko gets that 40th, so that mean it's going to be going to be a break point for tie breaking point here, as I mean the break points here will come. What happened? What am I talking, guys? Oh my god. So what's your take, guys? What do you think that what's your take on now, as we see that Yala is serving on the second serve? So that's an advantage coming for Alex there. It's another opportunity coming for Alex. And I remember yesterday's game, guys. There was a seventh game in the second set, I think. Yeah. Seventh game? No, both the set. I mean, the first set, seventh game, and I was I was just laughing because that game was not coming to an end, because was literally taking that forever time, because it's been like we were like playing, and it's like a 40 advantage. It was just rolling around that same score like that right now, as 40 advantage, 40 advantage, and finally that score went to Alex there. So that was also a sign that yesterday's game was for her. That was her day evening. We are right now on the 40-40. So that advantage goes to Ostapenko. We have to see that if Alex is going to come back on this, will she is going to pull back Ostapenko from that advantage. That we have to see, or Ostapenko is going to take the lead from here. She have a clear advantage there, and the opportunity to break the point. We have to see that if that is going to happen. Sorry, guys. Whoa. See, I was talking about this only. That's a fifth game. 40-40 so far. 40. Well, Alex is going to take the advantage, because to win this point, Alex have to come up with the back-to-back 3 points. So that's an advantage coming for Alex. Now there is an opportunity again coming, the opportunity to Alex for breaking this point and taking that continuous lead in the game. So I was talking about the deja vu situation. If that deja vu is right and true, that mean this point is going to be for Alex. Let's see, guys, if my prediction goes right. What do you think, guys? What do you think, if it is going to be the same, as I am expecting this point to come to? That's a hold for a 40, and that is what I was talking about, guys. Yeah. Yo, so that's what I was talking about. She holds for a 40 there, and takes that lead of 3 points in the first set, guys. And that's a 2-3 for now, as we were expecting. And I was like, oh my god, I am so like, I know exactly what is happening. You know, you can ask me the future score as well, guys. I'm just kidding. I mean, this is what I have seen yesterday's game as well, where the rallies get stretched, the game gets stretched. It appears to be going in the favor of Alexandra Eala, guys. So the most favorite Alexandra Eala on the court today, guys, and we can expect really a fantastic game for today. There might be a lot of delay in the match, but we can expect wow. I think Leave it there. Okay, guys, we are all set for the sixth game now. As in the first set, guys, as we are right now in the sixth game of the first set, and Alex is already having that 1 point lead in this game. As we are going ahead on the next point table, as we can see that the point goes to Jelena here. Jelena Ostapenko is also really trying best there to get back on the game. She don't wanted to get that vibe from the previous match between Ostapenko versus Alex, where she was clearly dominating Ostapenko. Now we have to see that if Alex is going to outperform Ostapenko today as well. I'm just waiting, guys. Another update on the game. For now, it's 15-15 so far. Alex, will you get another point there? Will you going to get another point there? And will I get the same deja vu feeling here as well on the second point? Let's see, guys, what's going to happen. What do you think, guys? What's your opinion today, guys? Don't forget to poll for your favorite in the chat box, guys. What do you think? Who is going to win as per you? And why you are feeling that it's going to be that person or that player who you think that going to win? And that's a 30 point coming here, guys, for Alex. As the voting poll is rising there, we see that the significant vote goes to uh goes to your one of favorite and the most sensational. I'm just waiting, guys. I'm just waiting for the set to come to. That's going to be the fourth point. So that's a 40 coming for Alex, guys, there. As Jelena Ostapenko is really struggling there to, recover from the aggression from Alex there. As we can expect a more game. So that's a 40. Another situation where Ella can break this point and keep that lead alive, and that if she wins this point, then it will be a clear lead for Yala, guys, there. As we can expect that the 30 point coming there for Ostapenko, as she is also strongly giving that message that she will be not behind on this game. This is like she really wanted to. Sorry, guys, what's happening? I don't know. I think I need to off. That's a 30-40, guys. That's 30-40 is a really a good situation. I mean, that's a 40-40. Ostapenko really comes back on the game here, as she won't let that lead a double lead come for Alex, guys. So that's an advantage coming for Alex, as in we can see Alex is also don't wanted to give that leverage to Ostapenko here, as she know that if she wins this point, that means she will be pushed more closer to the win of this set. That might be put a lot of pressure on Ostapenko if the first set is going to be win by Yala, guys. So Yala hold that point to 40 in the sixth game. We are taking it forward for the seventh game now, guys, and we are almost on the edge of completing the first set, as we can see here. And that's probably gives a really big sense of let's see, guys, what do you think? What's for you, what will be the final score in this set, guys? Let me know in the chat box. What do you think that what will be the final score for this set? That's a 15 coming there for Ostapenko. A really good opening for Ostapenko there, as I will be. I was trying to, Okay, 15, Alex and Ostapenko. They're just head to head going on the game. But as we see that Alex having that double lead here, so that's giving an edge to Alex there to continue with the lead there. That puts a lot of pressure on Ostapenko. So that's really going to determine today's game, as that's 30 point coming for Ostapenko. She Now we have to see that if Ostapenko can continue with that win in this game, the seventh game I was talking about earlier. This game always gets tough on the 40-40. So that's a 30-30 for now. Yala is a progression is already showing up here, and that's putting Ostapenko in a lot of trouble. And Yala is really good with her corner play, where she is like a forehand plays the left hand play for her. Yala is really helping her out in this. For another, so will Ayala going to take the lead by 40? As Ayala can hold this point. So 40 coming here for Ostapenko, as the serve was literally went that rally. That's a 40-30, guys, for now. What's your take on the game? What do you think that if Yala can break this point, or Ostapenko is going to break this point? Let me know in the chat box, guys. What's your opinion? As we know that there is a clear opportunity for Ostapenko to break this point, and that's the end of the seventh game. Ostapenko takes that 1 point in the seventh. So now we got that 1 point. Oh god. So that was the seventh game, and we are entering into the eighth game now. Don't for I just wanted to remind you guys, we are here for the Jelena Jelena Ostapenko versus Alexandra Eala's game, and the game was started 1.5 hours delayed. But as we can see, we are in the early stage of the we are in the second stage of the first set. and we are already having a 4 point lead for Alex there, as Jelena Ostapenko is on the third point right now in the third set, on the first set, as we can expect this game to be extended to the third set as the game is progressing here. But what my gut feeling says is about that this game can be wind up in the second set. That is my gut feeling. Let me know what do you feel, guys. What's your feel about today's game? Well, Yala is going to finish this game in a two-set play, or this is going to be a three-set play, or this is going to be end by Ostapenko in the second set, guys. Let's see and let me know in the chat box that what's your opinion about today's game. Thank you so much for joining, guys, and I really appreciate, guys, for your support and love. If you like the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press that bell button so that you don't miss on any update on the game, guys. So far, we can see that Ostapenko is back on the track with the 15 point in the eighth game, ninth, sorry, in the eighth game. As we can see that we are holding this game on 15 right now for Ostapenko. Well, Alex is going to continue with her advantage in the 2 point lead, or she's going to lose that leverage in this 8 point game, guys, that we have to see now. As we can see that Alex is right now playing on 0 on the eighth game point, and Ostapenko having a 30 point lead there. So let's see, guys, where we are heading right now with this point table. I mean, lot more things to see now, as we are expecting a more detailed. Hello. Yeah, sorry, guys. The mic got disconnected before, so that's where I lost my uh voice. Now I reconnected the mic. Why I'm stuck there? Yeah, so that's a 40-30 for now for Ostapenko holds that 30. So that means she is equalizing the point with Alex here with a 4-4. And we are heading towards the ninth game in the first set. Let's see, guys, who is going to win this ninth game in the first set and who is going to take the lead. Will Alex is going to lose that lead in the ninth game, or she is going to continue and regain that leverage of having that lead? Let's see, guys, in the few second or a few minutes we will get to know that exactly where we are standing. And thank you so much for joining, guys. If you just joined the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel and don't forget to press that bell button, guys, so that you don't miss on any update on the future game as well. And if you are just joined the channel, please don't forget to poll for your favorite, and let us know that who you are supporting today. So that is going to be a very very interesting game for today, guys. Yala versus Ostapenko. This is going to be a huge match, as we all know that Ostapenko is here to take that revenge from the past two match against Yala, where she lost on a very very crucial match. So let's see, guys, if Ostapenko can get rid of that mental block from the previous game where she lost two time against Yala, and get back on her game, or this is going to be an end of Yala's leverage on Ostapenko, guys. Let's see, guys, in a few minutes. We're all set to for the game now, and we are seeing that a 15-15 point coming here on the ninth game today, and we are heading on the game as Yala serve, and as we know, the court clay court is it's well known for Ostapenko, because she is already a champion on uh, this place before in 2024, so she knows that how this court is meant to play, like how she can win in this court. Well, that leverage is going to play a big role today for Ostapenko, or Yala is going to you know make a get a crack code in this game, guys, in this court. Let's see, guys, that's a 40 point coming, and that's a 15 against 40 for Yala, so there is a chance for Yala to break this point and take this lead off, take this lead going forward. So let's hop into game, guys. Now we are seeing that Yala is serving there as on the ninth game right now. And let me know, guys, what's your take on the game for now. And that's a 30 point coming. Alex is in the have a sorry, guys. So that's a 30-40 going for the second serve for Yala, guys. Alexandra Eala versus Ostapenko. So we are all set for this game. Will Yala is going to, hold this game for the 30, or this is going to be extended for another play, guys? Will Ostapenko is going to equalize it for the 40-40? A lot more questions, guys, there, but we don't have answer for anything for right now. We might have to see that where Yala is taking this game to, and that's a wow. I think there was some delay in the game, so that is the advantage coming for I mean Ostapenko suddenly. So I mean and there was a lag in the scoring. So I mean this is going to be a situation where, I mean, advantage for Stupeneko. Well, she's going to hold Yarla for the 40, guys. Let's see, guys, where we are heading right now. That's a second serve coming from Ayala. Peneko will win in even. I love Ayala. Whoa, so that's a very strong one. So that's the Stupeneko taking that lead here. Wait a second, guys. Let me confirm that once. Yeah, so Stupeneko is taking that lead from here. So now the pressure is mounting on Yala, guys. We can see that the clearly Stupeneko is surpassed Yala there with a straight 3 point lead. She just went straight 3 win in the 3 game consequently. That is also giving a really a straight message for Yala there, guys. As of now, Yala was standing at 2 when Ostapenko was also Yala was on 4-point lead when Ostapenko was on 2. She went directly from 2 to 5 now. She's holding that lead here. And that's a really that's not a good sign, guys, for today as for Alex. But we all know that Estepanico have a really good grip on the clay court, so that might be uh, giving a lot of. I mean, really sorry, guys. Just trying to get this. I mean, so there is a bit of time for water break, and we can see the stadium is full of audience, and audience are still crazy. They're going crazy about their favorite players. We are back in the game. Second serve. Was the time. Ostapenko is going for the serve from here, guys, as we can see. And that's a 15-point coming for Ostapenko. And Stepanenko, Spenko, Ostapenko. I mean, am I pronouncing it right? Ostapenko or Peniko? Penko. I'm usually my pronunciation goes wrong, so I'm just always conscious about my pronunciation about the name because that's very important. I know if you guys think that if I'm pronouncing it wrongly, let me know, guys, so that I can improve it. Wait a second, guys. Just ah. Hmm. So let's see, guys. I was just trying to put this because the previous poll was come to an end. Let's see, guys. What do you think that who is going to win? Poll for your favorite. That's a 30-15 in the tenth game, and we have a clear lead for us. Penko. Sapenko have a clear lead there, and she have an opportunity to break this point and take the lead of the set. Well, Alex is going to allow that to happen, guys, because this is very close, and this is like a very, very, very close, guys. I mean, tough match. So, what do you think? Panko is right now playing on the 30-30, serving at the first serve fault, going for the second serve. That's a 40 coming for Alex, guys, there. Well, Alex is going to get that point, guys, there. Well, she is going to break this point. and make that point to equal, or Ostapenko is going to get back on the game. As we can see, that's a 40-40, a lot more pressure on Alex here. As we can see that Ostapenko is coming with that back-to-back win in the games. Consist, consist, Consequently, a three-game win for Ostapenko in the previous game. Coming advantage for Ostapenko. Well, she is going to break this set, guys. Let's see that in a moment. What's your thought, guys? Do you think it's going to be the set for Ostapenko, or Yala can get back? So that's the end of the game here for the first set, guys. That's the end of the first set, and the point goes to 6-4 for Alex here. That's a six. That's a first set lead for Ostapenko. A really good relief for her. As we can see that we are heading towards the second set now, as that the second set is going to be very, very tough, guys. As we all expected, the opening for Alex was really good for, but the end uh, came in a different way altogether. But Yala have lost that first set to Ostapenko. Now we are heading towards the second set, guys, and let's see, guys, what's going to happen in the second set. As of now, if we can talk about the set progression, it gives a lot of first serve. So we can see that 3-2 ace come to Alex and Ostapenko, where we can see double faults for both of them. They are like playing equally there, as double faults for both of them is 3-3. As you can, that first serve percentage goes to Ostapenko, where she is holding a 55% of first serve percentage. And when it comes to a first serve point won is 67%. And we can see that with Alex she is 75, but all the way the first opening was really good for Alex, but in the end the game turned out to for the Ostapenko. That was a really a good comeback from Osta. But let's see, guys, where we are heading in the second set, guys. So the game is not over yet. We are still in the game, and the game is still on, guys. Anything can be changed in any moment, guys. So we have to see that if this game is going to be a straight 2 set win for Ostapenko, or Ella is going to stretch this game into a third set and grab that win from Ostapenko, guys. Let's see, guys, in a moment, and I hope we are going to watch that in a moment, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you all in a 5 minutes time, guys. I don't think I have that much time now. So that's the game is already on for the second set. So now we are waiting for Yala. That's a 30 point coming for Yala. Really a quick comeback from Yala in this second set. As we know that this is going to be a very, very important set for her. Jelena Ostapenko. She's coming from that baggage from the past loss of a loss against Yala, and that might we can see that that's not the bothering too much to Ostapenko. She's coming with a different confidence today, which we can see in her first set. If that trend goes on, that means it will be a really a big problem for Alex to look after. And we have to see that what will be the Alex next move against Ostapenko, guys. Let's see, guys, in a moment. Let's get back to the game now, as we see that Alex hold that point to 0. She is getting that 1 point lead in the second set. So the first set is always really good for Alex, as in she have to maintain that winning for the further set as well, guys. So far, if we can see, I mean, first set. It's not like a first set is already over. Second set, a really quick comeback from Alex, having the first point lead in the first set. It's a golden start for set 2 for Alex, guys. Straight 40. Now we are heading into the next set. That's a 15 coming. It's going to be a the atmosphere is looking really cold right now, as the Yalas fan are a bit quiet today. They're all waiting for those movement to build. That's a 30 coming here for Alex. So that's a 30-0 so far for Ostapenko. 95. 95, what is 95? There's a 30 in the second game of the second set, guys. We are in the second game of the second set, and right now Yala holds at 30. And that's a 40 coming for Alex. A 0-40. That's a really a strong comeback from Yala, as we can expect a more adventurous game as Yala is rising from here, as we can see that that straight 40 coming, a golden points like the previous point. She went for a straight 40 point and grabbed that 1 point lead in the second set, the opening of the set. And in the second set, she is still playing their double serve fault. That's a 40-40. Well, she is going to hold this point here, guys. And that's Yala holds for the 0, and a really a strong, reply for the previous set, guys. She is going crazy here with her attacking points. Let's so yes, guys, we are back here, and we can see that Alexandra Eala is pushing back here. So we are here, Antonio from NYC, supporting the Yala effect work here, as we can see that a 15-point coming for Jelena Ostapenko. So what's your thought on the game, guys? Because I can see probably like the really a good comeback from Yala on the first two uh, games. She was really pushing back, a strong pushback from Alex, as we saw that Ostapenko grabbed that first set really like that was a miraculous comeback from Ostapenko, where she was we felt that she lost that set, but that was a really quick recovery from her. But in the second set, we are also witnessing that Alex is also being very quick with her second set, where we saw that the back-to-back two uh, points in the game, that is also on the golden points where you hold for zero. That's a really a really good comeback from Alex, guys. As of now, we can. That's a 30 coming for Supeneko. Alex is on 15 right now, guys. Alex Eala is pretty defensive playing right now because she knows that she have to go slowly but steadily. She have to grab that to hold points. But what is good for today is like Eala is not losing on that finishing point, guys. She is utilizing those finishing point. Usually, what happens to be Yala always used to lose on that closing points. Today, what we have witnessed that she is really quick with those closing point and quickly uh, that kind of helped her in first set, but that went not that. Yes, Francis, we all are hoping for that. That's a 30-40. Another chance coming for Yala to break this point and keeping that consequent three game win. As we can see that a 40 point coming there. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry, that was some call, family call. Thank you so much for joining, guys. And we are back here in the game, and that's a 40-40. Well, what is going to happen, guys? I mean, that's like increasing heartbeat for now. As we can see that I mean, really sorry, guys. I'm just trying to see that. Because I think the score board. Yeah. So all set, guys. Now, Alexiala. Sorry, I just forgot to update the score for now. The second set. That's a clear 3 set win for Alex, guys. That's a strong message coming from Alex in this game, as we can expected that. But The previously we saw that Ostapenko, Stapenko, she got that consequent 4 win in the game that gave that first set win. So now also we are witnessing the same kind of game from Alex, a really aggressive one, where she is holding that consequent 3 win in the game so far in the second set. Before the two came in the first set, the earlier two game were really quick, where she holds for a 0 to Ostopenko. Like that was a really a quick game we have witnessed. So that was a really, I can see that aggression in the game, as that 15 coming there for Ostopenko, and that's the serve point going to Ostopenko, and that's first serve fault. Okay, guys, that's a 50 now for both of them, sitting on the 15-15 on the fourth game. Alexandra really pushing back on really hard there. Jelena Ostapenko will really wanted to get out of that she Ostapenko will want to break that momentum of Alex, because she know that if she don't if she can't, if she don't break this momentum for now, this will end up for her in a trouble, because once Ella is getting that momentum, and it's really impossible to break her. So that's where we are right now, as we can see that Yala is holding that 30-point lead in the fourth game as well now, and a straight 3 game win. That gives a clear message there, guys. And guys, if you just joined the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, guys, and don't forget to press that bell button, guys, so that you don't miss on any update. And if you just join, please don't forget to poll for your favorite in the chat box, so that we know that who you are supporting. And please put those valuable chats in the chat box, guys, that what do you feel about today's game, and what do you think that who you are supporting, and what will be the final score for the set 2, guys. Let me know in the chat box. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. And we are in the 30-30 right now for Ostapenko and Alexandra Eala. That's really a strong game for so far. And 30-30 is like we can see that Ostapenko is really struggling with a serving point there, as we were expecting from the pre-match discussion. And that's a 40-40. I mean, they're both holding to that 40-40 right now. So this game can turn to anywhere. If Yala going to break this point, I mean, if she breaks this point and makes a consequent 4 win, I mean, that will be a strongest message coming from Alex, guys, because previously in the set 1, we saw that how Ostapenko came from 2 to 6, taking that one set back. So that's an advantage coming for Alex, a really a strong, so that she got that set in her favor. Now we are in the second set, and from the first second set opening, we saw that dominating play from Alex. So that's what I wanted to look now, guys, because I'm just waiting for that to happen right now, because if this point breaks and Ella gets that point, if she breaks this point, that means it's going to be a huge, guys. What do you think, guys? Do you think that it's going to be like that? Well, she's going to break that fourth point. Ella will win, Francisca. Yeah, that's Yala holds for that one, and that's a really a strong message coming from Yala, guys. A straight consequent 4 win in back-to-back game, guys. So that's Filipino power we can see here, guys, as she is coming up with those strong answer for the previous set for Ostapenko. I mean, that's a really that puts a lot of pressure on the opponent when you see that the player is putting like the back to back winnings, and the first initial 2 wins comes on the 0 point. I mean, the what you call it, like the she holds Ostapenko on zero, so that's like a well, quick response for the previous set. So that's really appreciable, guys. Now we can see that we are in the second set, and Alex already holds 4 point lead in the game, and Ostapenko is still trying to get her first point in the second set. So let's see, guys, where this is going to be. Will Ostapenko will come back like she did it in the first set? Will Alex is going to let that happen in the set? That is also an important question to see, guys. And that's a first serve fault coming for Alex. So 30-0. I think this set, Spaneco, Ostapenko will be quick there, and that's a 40. So I think Ostapenko is also know that she have to come up with a stronger answer to that. That's a I mean, let's see, guys, where this is heading now. Will Ostapenko will going to hold Yala as zero? Breaks to zero, yeah, guys. So that's a really good comeback from Penko. Penko is coming to that 1 point in the fourth set. That's a 4 versus 1 now, right now. Yeah, I mean, I think this game can stretch to third set. It's a very big. I mean, there is a big, very big, what you call it, a possibility to push this game into the third set. So, what's your thought on the game, guys? What do you think? Will this game ends in the second set, or this game is going to extend for the third set, guys? Let me know in the chat box, and don't forget to subscribe the channel, guys. Now let's see that where we are right now. We are playing against the 20. That's like we can talk about like a double faults 4, double fault 5 for Stepenko. Alexandra Eala holds for like a 4-on-1 in the set 2. Lot of confusion in the sets, guys, right now. What a really good game for today, as we were expecting a more. Wait a second, guys. Just getting more updates on the game. Mm, I mean, really sorry for that, guys. Just trying to get more updates for now. And a comeback from Jelena Ostapenko on the second set. The first win in this point. Will she is going to continue the same trend? Let's see, guys. 15-0. That's the first serve. Jelena Ostapenko. 15-15. I mean, what we were feeling before in the first set, in the second set, everything got to change because the crowd got excited again because the Yala effects come to the place. That Yala effect applied on the court. So you see that back to back win, and then you see the crowd. That's like you get that vibe what we were talking in the pre-match discussions. The football ground kind of I mean football ground kind of a crowd noise you can hear there. So the cheering. So that's a 30 coming for Alex. First serve fault. So there are a lot of first serve fault. The serving points are like really Jelena and Alex both are losing on the serving point, guys. So that's a 30-40 coming there for Alex. Another chance for Alex to break this point here. And what's your thought, guys? What do you think that will Alex going to break this point and take that fifth point? Can Alex go again with that consequent win in the game? Let's see, guys. We are almost in the game right now. We are almost close to Francis. Yes, go Yala like that is what I am hearing here right now. Like the crowd are going like that only. Go Yala, go. Oh, that's Yala holds for that, and that's a fifth point coming for Alex here. So clear chance for Alex there to win this set and stretch this game into the third set, guys. I mean, that is what we were expecting before, guys, because we all were expecting that exciting game. And here we are. We waited for 1.5 an hours. That's a really big wait for this game, guys. And I think that what's waiting for. Ostapenko is Ostapenko will be trying to stop Yala now. Ostapenko is really she's stunned with the play. I was like, I was literally seeing that she's saying, I don't know what to say on this. Like, some sort of discussion between the referee and Alexiala serving for the set, guys. Now, it's a 30. That was just a side to the baseline, guys. So that point goes to Jelena Ostapenko. It's going to be very dangerous for now, as we know that Yala always stuck on the finishing point, and she is right now on the finishing point for the set 2. Let's let's see that, guys, if she can hold Jelena and the second set for 1-6. What do you say, guys? Well, she can hold Ostapenko on one, or Ostapenko can come back from this point. Let's see, guys. As we know that Ostapenko have done it earlier in the set 1. Well, she is able to do that same magic today as well, guys. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I really appreciate those hearts. And we are in the 40. Will Ostapenko going to break this point, guys? That's a 15 point coming here for Alex. That's look a quite a good comeback from Alex, guys. I mean, like that gives you a kind of excitement when you know that you lost on the first set, and then quickly you see that the second set was too quick. In the first beginning, she got a lot of points, like a quick point, like she holds Ostapenko on zero for the initial 2 points. That came a really really aggressive game, guys. That was a really recommended game. That's a 30 coming there for Alex. But she is going to hold Ostapenko here. Ostapenko have a x to 30. So that's a second point coming for Ostapenko there, guys, as we can see there. So that was the second. We are in the second set, and Alex is hold in the state where she can. She's in the. I mean, here we can see that the Alex really struggles to close the points. I mean, on the closing, she has always struggles. Now we are in the 2-5. She still have a lot more chances there, guys. So she can still push this game into the third set, or if you know Ostapenko wants to close this game in the second set, she have to do a really really hard work here, guys. As we have seen in the previous game, Ostapenko was really quick on those three back-to-back consequent uh, win in the previous game. So there was some issues with Ostapenko, guys. She was there was some audience were like doing something on the phone, and she was getting distracted with that, so she highlighted that to the referee. So that is where the time taken. That goes 15. That was a small update on the game. It's a 15 coming for Alex. There are some small updates on the game as well, guys. As we know, every update is very important here on. So we are on the 15th point right now, guys, and we know that this 15 point really matters a lot. That's a 15-15. Stapenko, that's a trying best there. Going for another serve from Ostapenko here, as we can see. That was a really a quick back-to-back win for Alex. Now it's Ostapenko's turn. It's 30 coming there. So if we can talk about Alex right now, she's still in a really good position. she can still take those little bit more risk in this game, because she is pretty much in a good position right now in this set. It's a 30-30 for now. Ostapenko going for the first serve here. Here it's a 40. Let's keep on coming for Ostapenko. A really good chance to break this point. It's going to be a really, and that's a 40 coming for Alex. So what do you think, guys? Will Alex going to break this point? Sorry, guys. Really sorry for that. Really sorry for that. That's a first. It's a 40-40 for now. Who's going to take that advantage, guys? That's the advantage coming for Alex, guys, there. Sorry, guys, for that. It's been almost like, I don't know how many hours now. Been online for quite a long time now, I think. It's been 3 hours now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so that's an advantage to 40 coming back. Penko is also pushing there. We are on the 8th game right now on the second set. Will Alex going to break this point, guys? What's your opinion, guys? Let me know in the chat box. Going advantage for Ostapenko. I mean, it's really. I'm still trying to figure out, guys, that where, like, we are right now, finger crossed that what is going to happen for the second set. As all the way we know that Alex is really in a good situation right now with the second set. She's already on the 5th point. She's on the uh, on the point where she's in the, so she holds. Ostapenko is holds for the 40 here. So now we can see the pressure is quietly moving towards Alex now. But still, Alex have two more chances there, guys. One more chance, two more chances to break this set. What's your thought on the game, guys? What do you think that will Ostapenko is going to equalize it here on the 5th point? She is going to make that back-to-back 5-game win against Alex. I mean that looked really crazy thought, guys. I mean, I don't think that is going to happen, but that's a crazy thought coming in mind when you're talking about the game. It was directly from 5 to 6. It's a long way, guys. 5 to 5 possible. Quite. That's 30-30. Let's see, guys. Don't forget to poll for your favorite, guys, in the chat box. Let's see that what's your opinion about today's game. As of now, we can see that previous poll we saw that Alexandra Eala got 86% opinion that she's gonna win, and that's a 40. Another chance coming for Jelena Ostapenko, and 14% for Ostapenko. Poll completed at 412 votings. So another chance to Ostapenko to hold Eala at a 0. Let's losing on that serve. Second serving holds for 0. I mean, Ostapenko is really getting back on the game, guys, from here. As we can see, she is really close there. As we have witnessed, that's a 40. 40-0. So really a strong comeback from Ostapenko. Sorry, guys. I'll be back in a moment. Just wanted to take a quick break there, and I'll be back really quick, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be really back here in a moment. Really sorry, guys. There for that break. We are on the 30 right now. A really good comeback from Ostapenko so far in the game. I think that was really a fantastic game for Ostapenko, giving a really good play against Alex here. That's a 40-15. Another breaking point there. And that's a really a worrying point coming here for Alex, guys, because this is really high time for Alex. Like 4:15. 40-15. Allies really need to work on here because this is going to be very important, guys, right now for Alex. And Ella gets it's a 5-5, guys. Really a really strong comeback from Ostapenko. That's a really appreciable point, guys, as she have really nailed it there from 1 to 5. A long distance she have recovered here, equalizing this point, guys, here. For 15, Alex neck and neck for 5 after 1 to 5, guys. That's a really, I mean, fantastic game from Alex, guys. Stepanka 30 for Alex. This is the game we were like looking from Alex before, guys. Now it's like Stepanka is on a 5-5. They will be struggling for the first fault coming there. Going for the second serve, Alex. Team coming there for Ostapenko. Sorry, guys. I just got this one here. As we can see that it's a 15-30 so far. That's a 30-30. Stepanko is really, really good at that play. I think Alex is really struggling there with that clay court. As we were expecting, this game is going to be favoring Ostapenko from the beginning, as she is already known about the terrain. Ostapenko was previously the champion uh, in this clay court 2024. That's a 40 coming here for Alex. It's going to be a very important point, guys. Well, she's going to break this point, guys. What, like, I really wanted to know that this is going to be very important question and the aspect. What's your take on the game, guys? What do you think that if it is going to be will Alex going to break this point? Wow, that's a 40 coming for Ostapenko. Alex still struggling on that point right now, guys. Ostapenko versus Alex. Struggling to move. So I'm just curious to know that, guys, where this is heading now. It's that advantage coming for Ostapenko. Really, really, I will really appreciate the game right now for Ostapenko, where we can see the kind of gameplay she have been playing here. As we can see that Yellow was doing her best here, but it wasn't enough for today. As we saw that the previous game where Yala was really quick, we were looking for that kind of game here. But we lost that track somewhere. We are in the second set, and I mean, Ostapenko take that lead in the game. I mean, coming from the back to taking it the lead, it's like coming from 1 to 6 against 5. I mean, that's a really a big comeback from Ostapenko, guys. That's a really appreciable uh, game played by Ostapenko. Really a great game. That puts a lot of pressure on Alexandra Eala, guys. Incredible turn event we have witnessed so far here. We are like I mean, incredible gameplay from Alexandra Eala and Jelena uh, Ostapenko, because it was like from Yala also. She started really good with in the first set also. She started very good, really good, and in the end she lost that game. And in the second set also she have started really good with that one like a very boosting comeback from her first set loss. She just went consequent 4 win in the game, and she lost one and then she went to the 5. So that was a 1 on 5. And what a comeback from Ostapenko, guys. What a comeback. We should recommend, we should like there is applause for Ostapenko, because she like really did a crazy game for today. I mean, a tremendous game from Ostapenko. She just took it from 1 to 6, guys, holding on the 1 and the 5. I mean, and then surpassing that 5 and making to the 6. That's a really tremendous game we have just witnessed. She just won a consequent 5 games, guys. That's a really big moment for Ostapenko. It's a 15 coming again here for Ostapenko. And this is going to be a decisive play for Ostapenko versus Alexandra Eala. If Eala lose on this point, I mean, that's the game over for today, guys. Ostapenko will get that 2 set straight. Let me know in the chat box, guys, what's your thought and what do you think that what is going to happen. That's a 30 coming here for Ostapenko. It's just going in the momentum flow, guys. Alex need to break that momentum here. Otherwise, it would get too delay. It will get too delay. That's a 30-0 for serve fault. Will that momentum is going to shift towards Alex? 30, no. That's a 15 coming. Ostapenko is also on the set breaking point right now. If she wins, that mean what is going to happen, guys? Let me know in the chat box. It's 30-15. That's a 30-30. Really close, guys. I mean, we all are set here. 30-30. I mean, the hearts are stopped. Heartbeats are literally came to a standstill, where you can feel it, guys, that how important this is going to be for Yala and Yala's fan. That's not done yet. That's a 40 coming for Alex. There is a chance for Alex there to break this point. What's your thought on the game, guys? What do you think that? It's a 40-40, a really good comeback from Ostapenko. There might be a twist here. We have to see that how big twist we are going to get here, as in the game is not here over yet. There is a lot of pressure on Alex Eala, Jelena Ostapenko. So that's a 40-40, guys. I mean, we all like, I'm struck with this momentum here. Seeing that what is going to happen in the next. Ostapenko is really looking for their fault. It's going to be a match point time, guys. So that's the end of the game, guys. So Ostapenko got this game by 2 set, a straight 2 set win for Ostapenko, and Ostapenko. That's the end of this game, and that was a really a good try from Alex in the second set, but I don't think that was enough for today, as we were expecting a really good comeback from Alex on the second set, as we saw that she was really good on the first set in the beginning, and then we saw that the downtrend started from the fourth point, and in the end we saw that the flow was the momentum build up for Ostapenko, which ended on the losing of the first set for Alex, and then we saw a really fabulous comeback of Alex in the second set, where she was really played well on the first set, like on the second set, where she holds that tremendous back-to-back 4 win consequent 4 win 4 game wins, and then she lost one, and then she ended up on the fifth, where she just got deadlocked, like on that fifth point. She could not move after that, and really a great game from Ostapenko, coming from that 1 point to 7. Really a great game from Ostapenko, a consequent 6 game win, guys. That's a really a huge game win, and really a good like a comeback from that mind blockade against Eala, guys. So this is the first win against Eala for Ostapenko, and we will be able to see much more games about Eala and Ostapenko in the coming series, guys. Thank you so much for joining. If you really like the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press that bell button so that you don't miss on any update, guys. And it was a really fabulous match today. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you all again with a new link and a new match. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you all a very exciting game and a new updates on other games as well, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I will take a leave now. I hope to see you all again very soon.